It's not quite exactly a district matchup, but it is a big game for the Weslaco Lady Panthers taking on the Edinburg Lady Bobcats. Hello, everybody. Carlos Roberto here for KWS at Weslaco High School, where, yes, it is a big game because it's Edinburg versus Weslaco High School, the ladies edition. And the reason why it's such a big game is because these two teams are defending district champions, and they've already played each other a few times. Edinburg has won 2 of the last 3 games. Weslaco High has won 1 as well against the Lady Bobcats. So this should be an interesting contest here at Weslaco High School. We got Bri Peña in the circle here for the tip-off. Emily Saenz will start along with Ilia Cantu. We also have Kirsten Padilla and Jada Lopez for the Lady Panthers. The Lady Bobcats coming to this game at 15-4. They are the defending district champions. They got a lot of height on their side this year, and they control the tip right here. And with the ball now is top of the key. That's Mercedes Hernandez. She'll work it around the perimeter here, trying to go inside. J.D. Salinas is the head coach of the Lady Bobcats. As the Weslaco Lady Panthers here under the direction of Griselda Fino. Of course, they have had so much success they have at Weslaco High School. Fino entering her 12th season as the Lady Panthers head basketball coach. This is our first broadcast of the basketball season. Shot up and good. Count that one for Jayla Santa Maria, and it's 2-0. Lady Bobcats with the lead. Jada Lopez with the ball. Handling the rock right now around the perimeter, the outside. Cross court, Kirsten Padilla shoots a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Lopez with it now. She'll go inside and work the ball out. The Lady Panthers, a lot of success. They have 3 starters back from last year, 7 lettermen on the team that went to the Sweet 16. Padilla, wide open shot for the 3, won't take it this time. Baseline jumper is good and counted. Bri Peña. And we're all tied to just getting started here at 6:36 here in the first quarter. A little bit of pressure put on by the Lady Panthers. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Ilia Cantu, and the foul. And the foul here is going to be called on Jayla Santa Maria. So first foul here against the Lady Bobcats. Santa Maria with her first foul. Padilla with the ball here. Looking inside. Wide open Lopez. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Edinburg. Foul called. And this one's going to go against, looks like it's going to go against the Lady Panthers. And that'll be on Bri Peña. Her first foul of the game. So the Lady Bobcats, a lot of success. Are predicted to do well in their district this year. 15-4 on the season, our Lady Bobcats. Stolen. Saenz with the ball. Emily, senior, puts it up off the glass, draws the foul. She'll go to the line here. Will Emily Saenz. New personnel checking in here for the Lady Bobcats. Checking in now will be Annika Saenz. And here's Lopez. Lopez with the ball looking outside. Peña, they're going to say she traveled. So it'll be a turnover, and here we go. Lady Bobcats with a possession here. 5:56, first quarter action, just getting started here. KWS production, and we're all tied at 2. Pressure once again put on by Lady Panthers. They split the defense and counter from the outside for Annika Saenz. 3-pointer for her. So that makes it now 5-2 after the shot by Saenz. Lady Bobcats with the lead. Cross pass to Ilia Cantu, no good, as that one was overthrown. So it'll be Edinburg ball. And here we go, Lady Bobcats with it. Pressure being applied. Lady Bobcats up the court. They break the press, and they'll reset the offense here to the top of the key. Outside as they work the outside perimeter. And here we go, penetration. Put up the shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. And another rebound for Mercedes Hernandez, but the third shot won't go. So here's Science putting it up and count it. Emily Science with the first points of the game. 5-4, Lady Bobcats with the lead, and here we go quickly up the court. Bobcats, shot from the outside, shot is no good. Tap to Padilla, and Padilla now with the ball. And she'll wait for the offense to come up because the Lady Bobcats great on transition defense. And now to Emily Science, and they'll set up the offense right here. 4:40 here in the first quarter. 5-4, Lady Bobcats with the lead. Inside, working to Elia, and she draws the foul. This one looks like it's going to go against Brianna Sanchez. And that's Brianna Sanchez's first foul. So Cantu to the line here, trying to tie up the game with the free throw and count it good. For Emily, first free throw for her. I'm sorry, that's not Emily, that's Elia Cantu for her first points of the game. Cantu's second free throw, and that one is off the mark and no good. But we're all tied at 5-5. So this is Jayla Santa Maria. Hernandez now with the ball. To Santa Maria. We got 3 Santa Marias on this team. Got 3 sisters here playing. And this is Santa Maria. As the Bobcats trying to get the ball inside. They got a lot of height to work with. Do the Lady Bobcats. Shoot it from the outside. That one's no good. Rebound Lopez, and here come the Lady Panthers. Lopez handling the ball. Finds Pena. Pena inside the key. Great pass inside, but unable to complete the pass or the play is Cantu. And now here go Lady Bobcats. Penetrating. Shot up. Off the back of the rim and no good. Science with a rebound. That last shot taken by Mercedes Hernandez. And here we go, Science. Science trying to draw a foul. Kicks it back outside to Lopez. Here's Padilla. Padilla with the ball. All tied 5-5, 3:22 first quarter. Kirsten will shoot down. It looked like it was partially blocked. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Science underneath, battling. Cantu also there, and they're going to say jump ball. And possession arrow is going to stay with the Lady Panthers. So white ball here, 3:14, 5-5 first quarter. Padilla the inbound. Looking, and deflected out of bounds, but they're going to say it's Lady Panthers. Looked like it was deflected by the Lady Bobcats, but it went off of one of the hands of the Lady Panthers. So here we go. Again, the pressure by Lady Panthers. Stolen by Cantu. Here's Padilla with the ball. Padilla driving penetration. Counted left-hander, good off the glass for Kirsten Padilla. First 2 points of the game for her, and now Lady Panthers take a 7-5 lead. Foul called on Padilla that time. First foul for her, the sophomore. A starter last year as a freshman, or I don't want to say she was a starter, but certainly an impact player for the Lady Panthers was Padilla. So here we go, Lady Bobcats. Down now for the first time in the game, 7-5. Inside, stolen by Bri Pena. They try to throw the ball inside, but Pena was right there. Pass inside, and a great pass again. This is the second time. Pena with a great pass to Science. And Science able to steal that one in. Here we go. Pena with the ball. Pena looking. She'll pull the ball back out. Cross pass to Science, to Lopez. Padilla. Corner shot. Pena. Count it, good. Three-pointer is good for Bri Pena, and she now has 4 points. And here we go, Lady Bobcats. Outside shot. That one's off the mark, no good. Rebound for the Lady Bobcats. Padilla down to the ground for the rebound. And it's going to be Edinburg ball. Timeout looks like it's going to be called on the court. J.D. Salinas wants a timeout, wants to talk to his troops. They were up 5. What was the score? 5-4. The Lady Panthers now up 10-5. We'll go ahead and take a break. 1:57 here in the first quarter. Lady Panthers up 10-5. All right, after a quick timeout. Edinburg ball still here on the side. Inbound pass. Lady Bobcats. Good defense there by Signs. Knocked it out of bounds, but it goes right back to Janae Santa Maria. Backcourt violation. It'll be Lady Panthers basketball. Lady Panthers with 6 straight points to take the lead 10-4. Great defense by the Lady Panthers in this contest. And the offense is coming around as well. Bri Pena outside of Padilla. She likes that shot. Three-pointer off the mark, no good. Trying to battle away for the ball there. And they're going to call a jump ball. Then it'll go to Lady Panthers. Janessa Santa Maria. You got Janessa Santa Maria, Julissa Santa Maria, and Jayla Santa Maria. Jayla is the tall girl in the middle. Padilla penetrates, left-hander, that one off the glass, no good. Trying to get her own rebound. But it'll go to Mercedes Hernandez and Lady Bobcats. Hernandez now to Santa Maria. Back to Hernandez. Hernandez and Janessa Santa Maria, your 2 guards. Top of the key. Lost the ball. Cantu. And here we go, Lopez. Working in the other direction. Padilla driving baseline. Pass to Cantu. Cantu will lose the ball out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Bobcat ball. Under a minute now, 55 seconds. And the clock is rolling. 10-5. Lady Panthers with the lead. Driving baseline, counted, it's good. And the points go to Annika Signs. She's got 5 in the first quarter here. Make the score now 10-7. Lady Panthers still lead, 37 seconds now. Clock is rolling here in the first quarter. Padilla handling the ball, top of the key. Now looking. And Lopez still around the perimeter. Lopez trying to penetrate. Great pass to Cantu off the glass and count it for Ilia Cantu. She's got 3 points in the quarter, 20 seconds now, 12-7. Lady Panthers with the lead. Checking into the game now will be Daniela Rivas. Another Lady Bobcat with some height for J.D. Salinas, the head coach. 15 seconds. Lady Bobcats with the ball, putting it up, and they're going to call here charging against the Lady Bobcats. And looks like the foul is going to be on Annika Signs. Her first foul. 11.8 seconds here for the Lady Panthers to work with. 12-7 is the score. Lady Panthers with the lead. All right, here we go. 8 seconds now. Padilla with the ball. 6 seconds. Padilla lost the ball momentarily. Now to Pena. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1. Signs shoots it, and that one's no good. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. 12-7. Lady Panthers with the lead here. We'll go ahead and keep it right here and talk a little bit about the Weslaco Lady Panthers. Remember, this is a team from last year that went 31-9 overall. They were district champions for the 5th straight time, and they went to the Sweet 16 for the 4th time in the last 5 years. They got some great talent with Bri Pena, their leading senior. Emily Signs, also another senior. Bri Pena was the 32-6A unanimous most valuable player, averaging 15 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists last year. Emily Signs with 13 points, 4 assists, and 4 steals last year. She was first team all-district. Also, you got coming back Ilia Cantu, Kirsten Padilla. Sabrina Cerda is a 5'10 sophomore. We haven't seen her yet check into the game. And Jada Lopez, also she was a starter from last year. So those are some of your key players. Now, Weslaco and Edinburg have already played each other. What's this? 1, 2, 3 times with the Bobcats, Lady Bobcats winning 2 of those 3 games. They played in the Mid-Valley Classic, and Edinburg won that game 50-40. Then they played again at the Border Brawl Tournament, and it was Weslaco winning 52-33. And then they played again at the Northeast ISD, so San Antonio Tournament, And it was the Lady Bobcats winning that one 53-47. So 2 out of 3 for the Lady Bobcats. Lady Panthers here trying to even up the little 4-game series that they have going on. All right, just the beginning of the second quarter, 12-7. Lady Panthers with the lead. Lady Bobcats slowing things down here a little bit, working the perimeter. Hernandez with the ball. Now driving in, putting up the shot. That one no good for Jayla Santamaria. And Signs with the ball now. Signs quickly pushing up the court. Defense gets back for the Lady Bobcats. Here's Peña trying to pass it to Cantu. Cantu couldn't find that one. Kind of a tough pass there for Cantu to handle. And trying to draw the foul, and she does, is Mercedes Hernandez. She'll go to the line here. Looks like the foul is going to go on Bri. No, I'm sorry, not Bri Peña, but Jada Cantu. That'll be her first foul, I believe, for Jada Lopez. So to the line now and count it for Mercedes Hernandez. First points of the game for her. Makes it now 12-8. Lady Panthers still with the lead. Second free throw, no good. Cantu with a rebound, now to Lopez. Lopez pushing it up quickly. 7:03 here, second quarter action. Emily Signs with the ball. Shoots it from the outside. No good. Rebound. Santamaria, that's Jayla Santamaria. Got 3 Santamarias on this team. Driving, putting that one up with the right hand. No good for Annika Signs. And what's going to be the call here? And it looks like it's going to be Lady Bobcats basketball. Pass inbounds, bounce pass. Santamaria, Jayla puts it up and rims out, no good. Santamaria once again, and counted there that time. 3 points for Santamaria. Makes it now 12-10 as the Lady Bobcats have climbed back into this one to make it a 2-point game. 6:27 second quarter. Lopez, running jumper, no good. Signs underneath, couldn't rebound it. Rebounded by Santamaria, Jayla. And she draws a foul. That'll be on Emily Signs. And Emily, I believe, this is her first foul. Sure is. 6:18, second quarter, 12-10, excuse me. Lady Panthers. Jayla Santamaria. They'll work the ball back around to Hernandez. Lost the ball. Lady Panthers. Bri Peña. Fast break off the glass, wouldn't spin in, but Padilla is there hustling back for the rebound, and a foul called here on Edinburg. This one's going to be on Alyssa Jade Salinas. Her first foul of the game. So here we go. Inbound pass to Padilla. Padilla to Signs. Signs a three-pointer, no good off the back of the rim. Rebound Edinburg. Quickly up the court is Annika Signs to Santamaria, and count that one. It's good for Janessa Santamaria. We're all tied at 12, 5:38 second quarter. Lopez to Emily Signs, now back up the top of the arc to Kirsten Padilla. They'll work it back and forth. The defense, zone defense, continues to deny the inside pass for the Edinburg Lady Bobcats. Emily Signs will put that one up, rejected away by Daniela Rivas. Ball will go out of bounds, and it'll be Lady Panthers. .5:18, second quarter, 12-12 is our score. Jada Lopez inbound to Padilla. Padilla, dribble penetration. Perimeter shot off the mark and no good. Cantu with the rebound off the glass and counted good for Ilia Cantu. She's got 5 points in the game. First 2 points of the second quarter for Cantu. Wide open shot. She'll shoot the three-pointer off the back of the rim. No good for Jayla Santamaria. And here comes Padilla with the ball. That shot was no good for the Lady Bobcats. And now the Lady Panthers with the ball. Emily Signs inside. Peña wide open. Count it. A little two-footer is good for Bri Peña. 6 points now for Bri Peña. 16-12. Lady Panthers. Inside shot, no good. Rebound, Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers done an excellent job rebounding the basketball, especially with the Lady Bobcats having so much height underneath. Now here's Emily Sines with the ball to work it around. Wide open shot for Kirsten. That one's no good. And rebound, Lady Bobcats trying to draw a foul, and she does. Just a little head bop draws the foul, and the officials will see that one. And it looks like the foul here was on Jada Lopez. And that's her second foul. Entering the game now here will be Alexis Gallegos, wearing number 11. With the Lady Panthers up 16-12. Lady Bobcats had the lead earlier in the game, up 7-4, but after that's been all Lady Panthers. Well, I don't want to say all Lady Panthers, but Lady Panthers have kept a small lead. Pena trying to draw a foul there and nothing called, or nope, it's going to go against the Lady Panthers. It's going to be on Cantu, it looks like. Elia picks up her first foul of the game. 16-12. Free throw is no good there for Annika. Is that Annika? I'm sorry. Is that a 10? That is a 10. And that was Jayla Santamaria. She missed one, made the other. Emily Sines with the ball, 16-13, three-point lead here for the Lady Panthers. Now a little bit of pressure being applied by the Lady Bobcats, but Bri Pena able to slice through the defense and score the bucket right there for the Lady Panthers. 18-13, five-point lead. Right now coming in the other direction and scoring it for Daniela Rivas. 18-15 now is the score. Pena, Emily Sines working the ball around the perimeter. Gallegos with the shot from the corner. That one's no good. Padilla. And now here we go, Pena. Pena dribbling. Pulls up, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Cantu, and Cantu count it for Elia. Another 2 points. She's got 4 points here in the quarter, and the Lady Panthers are up 20-15, 3:05 here in the second quarter. Pena battling underneath for the rebound. And it's going to stay Lady Bobcats ball, but Cantu now has 7 points in the game, 4 in this quarter. Inbound pass and drawing the foul there. Great job by Jayla Santamaria to draw the foul. So Santamaria goes to the line here with 2:57. It's 20-15. Free throw, no good for Santamaria. Now entering the game here will be Sabrina Cerda, sophomore. Cantu will take a breather. A little bit more height here for the Lady Panthers with Cerda. The second free throw is no good. Emily Sines drawing the foul there. She tries to go up strong. She'll go to the line. And the foul here will be on Alyssa Jade Salinas. That's, I believe, is her second foul. It sure is. Sines to the free throw line and misses that one, does Emily. Emily's got, she's got 2 points so far here in this game. One of the leading scorers for the Lady Panthers from a year ago, averaging 13 points a game last year. Second free throw is good. She rattles that one in. Does Emily Sines. 2:49, 21-15 Lady Panthers here in the second quarter. Lady Bobcats now with the ball. Still looking to feed inside, but this defense doing well for Lady Panthers. Santamaria and Hernandez working the ball here. Inside pass here to Jayla Santamaria. Back outside to Janessa Santamaria. Count the three-pointer. It's good for Janessa Santamaria. She's got 5 points here in this quarter. 5 points in the game. Padilla. Shot no good. And rebound here, Lady Bobcats. Janessa Santamaria couldn't handle the ball there. And they're actually going to call a foul here And this will be against Emily Science for second foul. Checking into the game now here will be Annika Science for the Lady Bobcats. Going to the line here now will be Janessa Santamaria. 5 points for her in the game, all in this quarter. And make it now 6 points for Janessa Santamaria. Lady Bobcats, the defending district champions. 31-6A. Second free throw is good to make it 21-20 now. It's a 1-point game. Lady Panthers would lead 1:52 left here in the second quarter. Science shoots a three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Bri Peña. And Peña is there for another possession for Lady Panthers. Science now. Science traveling the baseline, puts that shot up, no good. And keeping that ball out of his setup, passes it to Peña, and Peña draws the foul. She'll go to the line, and this will be a foul, I believe, on Daniela Rivas, number 32. And that's her first foul of the game for Daniela Rivas. Free throw is good for Peña. 9 points in the game for Bri Peña, unofficially. 22-20, Lady Panthers, 1:30 in the second quarter. Second free throw totally off the mark. A rare air ball for Bri Peña. Lady Panthers up by 2. Lady Bobcats now with the ball here, working the perimeter once again. Knocked out of bounds there by Lopez. 1:21 here, second quarter. In the corner now. She won't take that shot, will be Jayla. They keep going back to her. Here we go, Jayla. Great move. I think Cerda got a hand on that one. And now Peña comes up with it. Out to Alexa Gallegos. Counted, it's good. Makes it now 24-20, Lady Panthers. Gallegos completing the fast break. Under a minute now. Shot in the other direction, no good. Here we go, Lopez now. A little bit of a rhythm now going here for the Lady Panthers. Gallegos feeling it. Gallegos off the mark, no good from the corner. And now here we go, Lady Bobcats in the other direction. Fast break for them. They'll shoot that one. Rebound once again for Lady Bobcats after the shot was no good. Went off the backboard. 29 seconds now here for Lady Bobcats. 24-20, Lady Panthers. Janessa Santamaria with the ball. Passes it up here to Mercedes Hernandez. Inside, no good. They're going to be over the back here, I believe. Going to be on Daniela Rivas. Over the back. She was over the back there of Sabrina Cerda. And now in the bonus, the Lady Panthers will be shooting free throws. So with 2 fouls, Daniela Rivas will sit down. She sits down with 2 points. And Cerda will go to the game here, trying to get her first points of the game. 24-20, Lady Panthers leading, 18.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. First shot of a one-on-one, no good. Back to Cerda. That one was blocked, but she stepped on the baseline here, and it'll be a turnover. Lady Panthers, or Lady Bobcats basketball. You gotta like the way Sabrina Cerda, though, went up strong there against a taller opponent. If Cerda is 5'10", the other girl she's playing against, Brianna Sanchez, has to be 5'11", maybe 6 foot, and that'll do it. That'll be the end of the first half with Lady Panthers leading by 4, 24-20. We'll go ahead and take a break. When we come back, we'll have second half action. Before David Lozano started practicing law, he was a student at Weslaco ISD. He participated in UIL athletics. He was a regional qualifier. He earned college credits through the dual enrollment program. After high school, he attended the University of Texas before graduating from St. Mary's School of Law. Now he helps people in need as an attorney. WISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For David Lozano, Weslaco ISD was the right choice. All right, second half action about to begin here at Sepulveda Gym here at Weslaco High School. Lady Panthers on top 24-20. Let's take a look at some of the totals from the first half. First of all, let's take a look at the Lady Bobcats, who are led by Janessa Santa Maria with 7 points. All those 7 points coming in the second quarter. Annika Sainz with 5 points, and all those 5 points came in the first quarter. And then we had Jayla Santa Maria with 5 points as well. 2 points for Daniela Rivas. Take a look at the other side here for the Lady Panthers. They're led by Bri Peña and her 10 points. After that, you got Ilia Cantu with 7 points. Emily Sainz with 3 points. 2 points for Kirsten Padilla, and 2 points for Alexa Gallegos. So it's Bri Peña leading all scorers with 10 points in the basketball game. Lady Panthers on top 24-20. Non-district action, but always a good game when you got two district champion or two defending district champions going up against each other, and also two teams that are expected to be contending for the district championship, the Lady Panthers and the Edinburg Lady Bobcats. Both those two teams here in the 2017-2018 basketball season look to be at top of their respective districts. So this is certainly a good game. Lady Panthers on top 24-20. Emily Sainz, baseline jumper off the mark and no good. Cantu battling for the rebound underneath, but it's brought down here by the Lady Bobcats. First shot no good for Lady Panthers. Here with the ball now, driving and taking it out of bounds. Losing the handle there with Annika Sainz for Lady Bobcats.
Next one, Annika. Next one. Let it go. Come on.
With the ball now here, handling the point. Guard duties will be Kirsten Padilla. Almost lost that one here. Peña now has it. Back to Padilla. She'll reset the offense. Padilla can shake and bake and get rid of a defender just about anywhere, but she'll slow the action down here and get up to Lopez. Now to Sainz on the corner. Still above the arc is Lopez. Now to Sainz. Sainz looking to go inside to Peña. They won't try that. They'll stick around the outside here for a little bit longer. Here we go, Lopez to Sainz. Sainz goes left hand, back outside to Lopez. Lopez near the top of the arc, now to Padilla. Padilla to Peña. Peña looking inside to Cantu. She draws the double team, but good defense there by Lady Bobcats. Tying the ball up, and it'll be Lady Bobcats' possession. Traveling, so a quick turnover there for Mercedes Hernandez and Lady Bobcats, and Lady Panthers get the ball right back. 6:48 just beginning here. Third quarter action, 24-20, Lady Panthers. Lopez looking to inbound. She does to Padilla. Padilla, top of the arc. Outside on the wing, now driving Peña. Count it! They're going to say actually it's on the floor, but the foul will go against the Lady Bobcats. And this is going to be against Annika Sainz. That'll be 3 fouls now on Sainz. So she'll have to sit down with 5 points. Checking the game for her will be Alyssa Salinas. Padilla with the ball here, now to Peña. Peña will shoot the three-pointer. Count it, it's good for Bri Peña. Now 13 points in the game for her, and it's 27-20. Lady Panthers, now the defense. And here we go, Lady Bobcats. A breakthrough of the defense, putting it up. It was actually a pass, and shot no good. Lady Panthers come away with that one. Now to Padilla with the ball. Padilla out in the open court. Looking now to Peña. She shot one three-pointer. Shoots this one. One-hander no good, but Cantu is right there for the rebound. It's good from the left-hand side for Ilia Cantu. 2 points for her. She's got 9 of the game. Stolen by the Lady Panthers. Here's Peña. Baseline jumper, no good. Sainz is right there for the rebound. That one's off the mark. Peña off the glass. Finally rebounded by the Lady Bobcats. Here's Jayla Santa Maria. Rather, that's Annika Sainz putting that one up, drawing the foul. And Santa Maria will go to the line. This foul here is going to go against, they're going to say on Ilia, and that'll be her 3rd foul. Free throw is good, count it. Now 6 points in the game for Jayla Santa Maria. Jayla's second shot and back of the rim good. 29-22, Lady Panthers with the lead after the 2 free throws are good. 5:40 remaining here. They're going to say she traveled with the ball, did Lopez. So a turnover. Bobcats ball. Now here we go, Bobcats down in this game. 29-22. Wide open shot, and that one way off the mark there for Mercedes Hernandez. Rebound. Signs puts it up strong. No good. Santa Maria with a shot there, rather. No good. And here we go, Padilla with the ball. Lady Panthers working their offense with the lead, 29-22. 5-10 here in the third quarter. Lopez handling the rock, top of the key. She finds a little bit of penetration, feeds it inside to Cantu, and it's good. And the foul going to the line will be Cantu. Count the bucket for Ilia Cantu. She now has 11 points in the game, and count the foul here on Jade Salinas, Alyssa Jade Salinas. That's now 3 fouls on her. So entering the game now will be Daniela Rivas, and she's got 2 personal fouls. So Cantu with a possible 3-point play from the charity stripe now. And it's no good. And here we go, Lady Bobcats, putting that one up. Big rebound there for Rivas. And it's going to be Lady Panthers ball. 4:50 here in the third quarter, 31-22, Lady Panthers leading this game. So here we go, Padilla handling the ball. Faith Benya around the perimeter, corner, inside, in the paint, counted, it's good for Bri Pena. Another 2 points for her. And they're going to call a foul here on the Lady Panthers. That's 3 fouls now on Emily Signs. So here we go, Lady Panthers, 33-22, up the court quickly. And Lady Bobcats with an easy bucket, unable to convert. And here we go, Lady Panthers in the other direction. Lopez to Padilla. Padilla looking. And she's going to go right back to Lopez. 33-22, Lady Panthers with the lead, 4:14 here in the third quarter. Cantu looking back outside to Lopez. Now to Signs. Signs had the open shot there. She'll give it up there and work the perimeter just a little bit more. And Padilla on the corner, looking. Feeds it inside. Cantu, count it! It's good for Ilia Cantu. She now has 6 points here in the third quarter. 13 points in the game for Ilia Cantu. She now leads. Well, actually, she's in double digits. 15 points. Bri Pena leads all scorers, but 13 points right there is Ilia Cantu having a great game. Is Cantu. They've been going to her in this quarter. 35-22. Free throw is good. Count it for Cantu. She's got 7 points here in the quarter, does Ilia. Shot up, no good, off the mark, no good. Signs with a long rebound. 36-22, Lady Panthers. And here's Signs. We're at 3:43 in the third quarter. Padilla now with the ball. Top of the arc, working to the right-hand side. Emily will shoot a corner 3, no good. Cantu battling underneath for the rebound. Bobcats come away with it. Quickly moving up the court of Lady Bobcats. Lost the handle there. Did Mercedes Hernandez. And they're going to say the ball was tied up and it'll go to the Lady Bobcats. Timeout on the court. We'll go ahead and keep it right here with Lady Panthers on top, 36-22. With 3:25 here in the third quarter. Let's take a look at the rest of their schedule because district should be coming up here pretty soon. We're already in December here now. And so after this game, on Friday they have a game against PSJ Memorial. Then next week they begin district action. Well, according to this schedule anyway, they'll begin district action on the 12th of December against Weslaco East. Then they take on Hannah on the 15th. And then they'll move on into district action after that. There are some games in here. There is at least one game on the 30th where they'll play against United South. Of course, that's a non-district game. But they do start district action, it looks like, against Weslaco East on the 12th. So keep an eye out for all that information. If you want to go to that game will take place at Weslaco High School. So next Tuesday, district action begins. And I believe K-West will be at that game against Weslaco East. We usually are in those rivalry games between Weslaco and Weslaco East. All right, back to this one now where it's 36-22. Lady Panthers, Ilia Cantu with a big quarter with 7 points. She leads everyone in this quarter with 7 points. Bri Peña with 5. 36-22, Lady Panthers once again with a lead. Inbounding here will be the Lady Bobcats. Shot from the corner, three-pointer, good, count it. And it's good here that's Santa Maria with a 3. 36-25. Lady Panthers still with the lead, 3-12 here in the third. Cantu to Lopez. Jada Lopez, Padilla. Peña has the ball inside the arc. She'll take that shot, and no good. Rebound. Lady Bobcats, fast break down the court, off the glass, and good, count it. And a little run here now. That's Tijerina with a shot. 5-0, little 5-0 run here for Lady Bobcats, 36-27, 2:47. Lady Bobcats trying to get back into this contest. Here's Lopez with the ball outside of Padilla. She'll shoot the three-pointer. That one's no good. And rebound with the ball here is Jayla Santa Maria. Jayla inside. Shot no good. Padilla with a rebound. And here we go now. Fast action here for the Lady Panthers. Behind the back, Peña. Lost it. Hernandez with it, and she is fouled. Slow down the action a little bit there with the foul. And that foul, I believe, is going to be on Padilla. That'll be her second foul for Kirsten. Lady Bobcats still in the middle of a 5-0 run here. 2:20 in the third quarter, 36-27. Lady Panthers with the lead. They'll work the perimeter and slow things down here with Lady Bobcats. Santa Maria, shot, good, count it. 7-0 run now. 5 points for Santa Maria, Janessa, here in the third quarter, 36-29. Salinas right in front of me, head coach, trying to ask the Lady Bobcats to step up their defense. Three-pointer, off the mark, no good, and rebound for Lady Bobcats. And they're on the floor here trying for the rebound. And Cantu will pick that one up and score 2 more points for Ilia. 38-29 now here for Lady Panthers. Shooting from the outside, no good for Jayla Santa Maria. Rebound, the ball goes out of bounds, and officials trying to figure out who that ball belongs to. It looks like it's going to go to Edinburg. 1:32 here in the third, 38-29. Lady Panthers with the lead. That one knocked out of bounds. It'll be continuing to be Lady Bobcats ball. Inbound, Lady Bobcats. Bri Peña with the defense here on Santa Maria. Ball, they're going to take all the traveling here against Jayla Santa Maria. So a turnover, and it'll be Lady Panthers ball, the 1:23 here in the third. Padilla here with the ball in this non-district game. Lady Panthers trying to even up the series. This little 4-game match between Lady Panthers and Lady Bobcats. Bri Peña, fadeaway jumper is good for her. She's got 7 points here in the quarter. Does Peña, 40-29 Lady Panthers. Comfortable 11-point lead. Under a minute now. Padilla takes this one left-handed. Good, count it. And they're actually going to say it's on the floor. They won't give her the continuation. And the foul will go here against Mercedes Hernandez. I got 2 on her. We got only 1 foul here on Hernandez. 51 seconds here left in the third. Padilla with the ball. Padilla holding it now to Peña. Padilla, they're going to say that Bri traveled. 40-29, 45 seconds now here left in the third quarter. And here we go, Lady Bobcats. Bobcats down by 11 with 38 seconds. Corner shot, three-pointer is no good for Santa Maria, Jayla. And here's Padilla with the ball. Kirsten with it, top of the arc, handling the rock, dribbling nicely, and now here's Lopez. Bounce pass to Emily Sines. Sines around the perimeter. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. Inside to Cantu. Cantu up strong. Around the rim and good. Ilia Cantu has had a great quarter. 10, 11 points for her. She's got 11 points here in the third quarter for Ilia Cantu, and what a battle she has had tonight. With a lot more height on that other side, but Cantu has been strong. So go to the free throw line, looking for point number 12 in the quarter. It's good. 12 points for Ilia Cantu in the third quarter. 11 seconds here for Lady Bobcats. 43-29, Lady Panthers. Running jumper, no good. Rebound off the glass, no good. Still underneath there. And another shot here just inside the arc from Lady Bobcats. They can't get anything here in the closing moments. And the Lady Panthers now with a comfortable lead, 43-29 entering the fourth. We'll go ahead and keep it right here and talk a little bit about that third quarter. I got 10, 11, 12 points for Ilia Cantu. That's 19 points in the game for Ilia. And let's see, for Brie Benya now, I got 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 17 points. So now Ilia Cantu, the leading scorer for the Lady Panthers. Yeah, I'm sure they'll take it however way they can get it, no matter as long as they get the win here tonight. Lady Bobcats have taken 2 out of 3 matchups between these two schools. Non-district game, always a fun game when you're going to play against one of the teams from the 31-6A district, especially a contender. What's interesting is that these two teams could always meet each other in the playoffs, because 32-6A and 31-6A always meet up in that first round of the playoffs. Now, they're both district champions. They won't meet. So here we go. We're entering the fourth quarter, and we still have the same lineup with Cantu, Sainz, Peña, Lopez, and Padilla, the starting 5 for the Lady Panthers. And the Lady Bobcats, and we'll start off with their starting 5, and they'll bring back in Brianna Sainz, who's got to run around 5'11", maybe 6 foot tall for the Lady Bobcats. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter action, 43-29. Lady Panthers with the lead. Handling the ball here will be Padilla. Padilla with a good, solid game for her. And Lopez now with it. Lopez back outside. Three-pointer. Peña. Count it. Brie Peña gets things started in the fourth quarter with a 3-ball. 46-29 now. 7:38 left in the game. With the ball here behind the back and losing it out of bounds with Jayla Santa Maria. Good defense there by the Lady Panthers. 7:35 here now left in the game, 46-29. Lady Panthers with the lead. A little bit of a wet spot down there on the floor, so that'll delay things here a little bit. The Weslaco Panthers play against Brownsville Porter after this game. We'll also have some coverage of that here on K-West. So here we go, Padilla handling the rock. Passes it to Peña. Peña sees something in between. Passes it to Cantu, but stolen away by Santa Maria. Quickly up the court. Puts that one up. No good. Padilla right there for the rebound. Up to Sainz. Sainz will have to catch up to it. And she can't handle it. And the ball will go out of bounds. 7:13 now left in the game. Still 46-29. A big quarter for the Weslaco Lady Panthers to take the commanding lead by 17 points. Shot up, no good, but Santa Maria is there to put that one in there. to make it now 46-31. Still a game here with 6:56 left in the game. 46-31, Lady Panthers. Shot free, Peña off the front of the rim, no good. And here we go, Lady Bobcats with the ball. Lady Bobcats win a little 5-0 run there in the third quarter, but the Lady Panthers were able to finish the quarter strong. Rebound can't be handled there by Sanchez. And Lady Panthers now with it. Signs with it. Signs. Penetrating the defense. Off the glass, no good. And now here we go, Lady Bobcats in the other direction. Three-pointer, no good for Lady Bobcats, and Peña with the ball. Three-pointer by Janessa Santamaria was off the mark. And here we go, Lopez with it. Lady Panthers trying to shake off the Lady Bobcats here and walk away with the victory, but they still have 6 minutes here remaining in the game. Badia handled it. Good defense here. Great hustle defense by Lady Bobcats. That one off the glass, and count that one there for Janessa Santamaria. 14 points for Janessa Santamaria of the Lady Bobcats. Lopez draws a foul, or yeah, they're going to call a blocking foul here against the Lady Bobcats. And now here we go in the bonus, and we're in a 1-on-1 situation for the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers are now in the bonus, so they'll be shooting free throws from here on out. So Jada Lopez goes to the line, and it's good for Lopez. Second shot here for Lopez. And that one is good. She gets them both to make it score now 48-33, Lady Panthers. 5:39 here left in the contest as Lady Bobcats battling back and forth. Feed it inside to the big girl, and it's good for Brianna Sanchez. (48-35). Now Padilla with the ball. Lopez with it. Back out to Padilla. Padilla looking cross court to Emily Signs. Now to Lopez working the perimeter. Peña's wide open. Finds Cantu. Cantu, great passing inside by Lady Panthers. Cantu and Peña battle for the basketball. Cantu draws a foul. And it's going to be on Brianna Sanchez. And Sanchez, second foul for her. Cantu back to the free throw line here. And that one's off the back of the rim, no good for Ilia Cantu. Cantu, second free throw now here pending. 48-35, Lady Panthers. And Cantu's got to be a little tired. The second free throw was a little bit of an air ball. So timeout on the court, so I guess we'll take a break here. Timeout here. We'll go ahead and keep it right here and talk a little bit about the Lady Panthers. As 19 points in the game for Ilia Cantu. 17, they've got 20 points now here for Bri Peña. As they're leading all scorers here in this game, well, Bri Peña is with 20 points. As the Lady Panthers here, remember the Lady Panthers trying to go back to the Sweet 16. They do it seems like every year, for the last 5 years, and they got once again the talent to do it. When you have Bri Peña, Emily Signs, and Ilia Cantu, if she can continue to play like the way she is tonight, this is going to be a force to be reckoned with. Remember, they got that sophomore Sabrina Cerda at 5'10", but you know she's still coming around a little bit. But if they can work her in that offense eventually, they'll be a force to be reckoned with. After this game, the boys will be playing. And the boys, remember last year, the boys went 34-6, and they went to the Sweet 16. It was their first time since 2007. All right, here we go. Back to action here. Under 5 minutes in this game now. 48-35. Lady Panthers with the lead. Shot from the corner, no good. Rebound, Peña. Peña now pushing the action up the court to Emily Signs. Emily driving baseline to Cantu. Cantu puts it up. Off the mark, no good. And Cantu's now been a little bit cold from underneath, but who can blame her? She's had to work hard underneath the basket all night. Drawing a foul and going to the line will be Jayla Santa Maria. Santa Maria with 9 points for the Lady Bobcats. And that one is good. First free throw is good for her. Second free throw, good. Count them both for Santa Maria. 48-37. Lady Panthers still with the lead. Cross to Lopez. Lopez now has it on the baseline, now back out. Lopez to Padilla. Padilla has it. Signs open for the three-pointer, but she finds from the elbow, count it, for Bri Peña. 5 points in the quarter for Peña. 50-37. Lady Panthers still with a comfortable lead with 4:06 left in the game. Padilla trying to steal that one. And Lady Bobcats worked around the perimeter. Here we go back outside. Santa Maria now shooting this one. Signs count at the three-pointer. Veronica Signs, and now it's a 10-point lead for the Lady Panthers. 50-40, 3:43 left in the game. Padilla with the ball inside to Cantu. Cantu's been quiet in this quarter. She'll battle it up, put it up, trying to draw foul, no good. Peña, left-hand shot, no good. And now here we go. Lady Bobcats trying to cut this to single digits with the ball. Putting it up, counted, it's good for Jayla Santa Maria. And now a timeout here, as now it's an 8-point game, and Coach Fino says she wants a timeout. Lady Bobcats with a little bit of a run here. And now it's 50-42, an 8-point lead for the Lady Panthers. 30-second timeout, so we'll go ahead and keep it right here. 3:22, as coming to life here in the fourth quarter has been Jayla Santa Maria with 6 points, 2 from the free throw line. That last shot cut it to an 8-point lead for Jayla Santa Maria, as 13 points for Santa Maria Jayla. And the reason I have to say her first name because there's 3 Santa Marias on this roster. But 13 points here now for Jayla Santa Maria in this game. 6 in the quarter. 8-point lead. Lady Panthers need to take care of the basketball here. Try to run down this clock with 3:22 left in the game. And it looks like Edinburg's going to come out here and apply a little bit of pressure on the Lady Panthers. Lopez will handle the ball, trying to cross the timeline. Back to Lopez. And Lopez now has it. Double team. And a timeout's going to be called. Fino right there to call the timeout as Lopez was caught in a double team. So timeout, 30-second. We'll go ahead and keep it right here. On the other side, in this second half, it's been 12 points in the second half for, is that correct? Let me see, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 12 points for Ilia Cantu in that third quarter. Big third quarter for Ilia with 12 points. She doesn't have any points so far in the third quarter. I got 22 points for Bri Peña, if everything is correct. These are unofficial scores, of course. But Bri Peña with 22 points here in the game. 50-42, 8-point lead for the Lady Panthers. 3:12 left in the game. Non-district action. 2 defending district champions going toe-to-toe here at Weslaco High School in December inside Weslaco High School Sepulveda gym. Padilla with the ball, knocked out of bounds. We'll try it once again with the Lady Panthers. Padilla to Lopez. Lopez with the ball, double team, trying to dribble out of it. And they're going to call a blocking foul here against the Lady Bobcats. Lopez will go to the line here because we're in the bonus, are the Lady Panthers. 1-1. Foul will go against Janessa Santa Maria, her third foul. Lopez. Free throw good for Jada Lopez.
Jayla, 3 switch.
Lopez has 3 points in the contest. Lopez trying to go 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And the second one is also good. She's perfect from the free throw line. 4 for 4 for Lopez. All those free throws coming here in the fourth quarter. 52-42, back up to a 10-point lead for the Lady Panthers. Stolen away, Padilla. Here's Science. She'll take it up strong, drawing the foul, and she does. And this foul is going to go against Jayla Santa Maria. And Science will go to the line. Shooting 2 free throws now for Emily. And that's 3 fouls now on Santa Maria. So here we go, Science from the free throw line. First one is off the mark for Emily. Quiet night for Emily, only 3 points for her off her average. Last year she averaged, what, 13 points a game. Second free throw also off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded Lady Bobcats. 10-point lead here for the Lady Panthers, 52-42. 2:40 left in the game, ball thrown away. Not a quality possession for Lady Bobcats. All right, so here we go. Lady Panthers basketball, still only up by 10. 2:30 left in the game. And here we go, Bri Peña with it. Off to Padilla. Cross court to Emily. And now Padilla will slow the action down a little bit. She can handle the ball nicely. And here we go, Science with it. Science, as they'll slow down the action, 2:13. Lopez with it. Lopez to Science. Science to Peña. Peña underneath there. Another foul is going to be called here. This one's going to be against Brianna Sanchez, I believe. Actually going to call it against Hernandez, Mercedes Hernandez. So now Peña will go to the line. Double bonus, so it's shooting 2 free throws. Count it for Bri Peña. 23, make it 24 points. Both free throws are good for Peña. 54-42. Lady Panthers with the lead. Under 2 minutes now. Here we go, Padilla. As Lady Bobcats lost that one. Padilla gives it up to Science, and now here Lopez will slow down the action. From the free throw line is Bri Peña. And Peña back up to Lopez. Lopez back outside to Peña. And they'll work some clock here, will be the Lady Panthers. Peña, she'll shoot this one inside the paint, and it's good for Bri Peña. 2-pointer. She now has 26 points in the game, does Bri. Timeout called on the court for the Lady Bobcats, 56-42. Lady Panthers with the lead here. What a great game for the Lady Panthers. Just going back, they lost the game to the Edinburg Lady Bobcats back in November. It was the Mid-Valley Classic, and they lost by 10 points. And so to come back, they won one, and then they lost another one. But to come back in this game, to play the way they have here, and it looks like they're going to go away with a victory here with 1:27 left in the game. Because they've lost 2 games to the last game they played against Edinburg was December 1st, and they lost that game 53-47. So to come back, play them once more, and come away with a victory here tonight is quite a feat. It shows the adjustments. One of the things you got to remember when you're playing a team more than one time, you have to make those adjustments, and the Lady Panthers have made that adjustment against the last time they played against the Lady Bobcats and lost to them. And they lost that game 53-47 back at the San Antonio tournament back on December 1st. So here we go. Lady Bobcats with the ball. 3-pointer. They need a lot of those in this game. If that one's an air ball, no good. And here we go. Panthers with the ball. This is Padilla with it. Padilla to Lopez, and now Peña with it. Peña having a monster game with 26 points. Lopez with it. Out to Science. Peña, she'll go and take that shot off the glass. Easy, high percentage bucket. and make it now 28 points for Peña. 56 seconds now left in the game. 58-42, Lady Panthers with the lead. Shot up, no good, and then a foul against Kirsten Padilla. So to the line here will be Jayla Santa Maria. Santa Maria with 13 points. Make it 14 now. 14 in the game as she leads the Lady Bobcats here. And Padilla, I'm sorry, Santa Maria's second one, now with 15 points in the game. 58-44. Lady Panthers try to just finish up strong here. Get ready for their next contest. Cantu on the other end, and she does get 2 points here in the fourth quarter. That'll give her 21 points in the game. Shot up, no good. Lady Panthers' next game will be against PSG Memorial. And then the next week against Weslaco as they begin district action. Free throw line shot here for Jayla Santa Maria. And it's good. Count that one. So the Lady Panthers will go down with another victory here tonight. They have a 15-4 record. They'll be 16-4. Only 4 losses on the season for Lady Panthers. Padilla with it to Lopez. 24 seconds, under 30 seconds now left in the game, and they'll try to just run out the clock here on this possession if possible. Stolen away. Lady Bobcats. Peña trying to knock that ball out of bounds. Instead, it's going to be a foul. Good 14-point lead here for Lady Panthers. 13 seconds left in the game. Free throw is good. And the starters played most of this game. Didn't see, you saw Alexa come in a little bit, Alexa Gallegos a little bit for the Lady Panthers, but I think this is a victory that Coach Fino wanted. Saw a little bit of Cerda, but most of the starters stayed in this game. Sáenz, Cantu, also Lopez, Padilla, and Peña. Great defense for the Lady Panthers. 60-48. Santa Maria will go up. Shot no good. 6.7 seconds, and it's going to be 28 points. It looks like going to end it for Bri Peña. 19, 20, 21 points for Ilia Cantu. She had a monster third quarter with 12 points. Free throw is good to make it now 60-50. 10-point margin of victory possibly here for the Lady Panthers with 2 seconds left. 1, and that'll do it. Final score in this one, Lady Panthers with a big victory. This is a team, a district championship team from 31-6A. And Lady Panthers win it by a final score of 60-50. Bri Peña with 28 points. Ilia Cantu with 21 points. And the Lady Panthers move to 16-4. Final in this one, once again, Lady Panthers win it against the Edinburg Lady Bobcats 60-50. For Val Zamora, I'm Carlos Robledo. Thanks for watching this broadcast on KWS. We'll see you next time.